It's good. Just for a little bit.
How is
It's good.
gonna plug into
It's good.
Good morning. We had a rough start today, y'all. I woke up at 5:30 because hubby was trying to get ready for work and he had to get into the bathroom to put his deodorant on. Come to find out, our bathroom door locked. I don't know what happened, but I remember at like 3:30 in the morning, he used the bathroom, and then I kind of woke up from the sound. I was like, oh, I gotta go pee too. So I went pee after, and I shut the door. And we always shut the door after we use the bathroom because we just prefer it to be closed, you know, all the time because it's like right next to our bed. And I closed it like normal, okay? And then he tried to get in it this morning at 5:30 and it was locked. So we were literally trying to troubleshoot this doorknob for half an hour. It was just so annoying. It was literally just so annoying. Let me look it. Look, literally the doorknob is off. Like we literally had to get a screwdriver and take it the F off. Okay, that's really weird. I don't know where he put them, but he was like, I'm going to be late to work, so I'll just put the doorknob on later. And I was like, all right, that's fine. But I can't believe that literally happened. Like, are you kidding me? How does that even happen? I know I didn't accidentally lock it. Why would I, like, how would that even happen? You have to, like, do this. So anyways, that was some BS this morning. I realized that I'm completely out of cat food. Like, I guess not completely. I luckily have these tiny little kitten wet foods from when she was a baby. And so I gave her one last night and I gave her one this morning. But in a little bit, we're going to go to the store and get some more cat food and some more coffee creamer because hubby's drinking a lot of coffee lately. And we finished it already. And I don't think I showed you guys my little Sephora birthday gift. So I picked this up the other day when we were doing the kids' Christmas shopping. Actually, on my birthday, we did the kids' Christmas shopping. So we had my in-laws come up and they were watching the kids here while we went. And so this is the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Long Life Herb Serum. And this is a 14-day sample. I mean, it's a pretty nice size. It's like a deluxe. It's pretty good. Also, when we went Christmas shopping for the kids, we got some family Christmas pajamas from Target. We did all of our shopping at Target this year. I don't know why, but we did. Anyways, so we didn't get all of the same though. Like, I know it's supposed to be like everybody's matching, but what we did, because we couldn't find everything in one color for all of our sizes, is we got the girls one color and the guys another color. It's actually really cute. So here is mine, and I got mine in a double XL because it has buttons, and I was like, you know, I would rather it be too big than too small because this is a nightgown and I'm trying to be comfy. So, oh, wait a second, this is a sleep set. What? I thought I got a nightgown. Oh no, I just realized that right now. So they had a nightgown, but it was like a button, like with the little collar and a button down for the women's. It was a gown like this. And I had it in an XL and I was carrying it around, but I was like, you know what? God forbid it's too small. I'm gonna be pissed. Oh no. I don't know if the pants will fit on this one. I mean, maybe they will, because if I wear 1XL at Shein, then, you know, maybe they will. I don't know. I haven't shopped for clothes at Target in so hopefully this fits you guys. Anyways, this is a really cute color. This one is Mila's. So hers is a little dress. She loves gowns, so that's why we thought that would be a good idea for her. And there's a little bit of red, black, and cream, and I think it's so cute. And then the boys are this buffalo check. And so husband got his was 25 and mine was 20. I don't know why the men's is more, but he's got the pants and the flannel just like mine, and so does Austin. And so, yeah, I think it's going to be super cute in the photo. And it's like, I think I'll sit with Austin and he'll sit with her. Oh, let me close this door because Austin's going to come. He's going to So yeah, I think it'll be a super cute picture. First off, my husband, I didn't even tell y'all. I like barely talked about like anything that happened on my birthday because it's just like a whatever. I literally just went to go get my freebies. I got my Ulta freebie. I got my free drink at Starbucks, you know, because it's free, why not? And we did the shopping. And then we went out to dinner at night, and we went out to breakfast, obviously, too. So in the midst of that, my husband was like, so do you want your present now or later? And I was like, what? You got me a present? What? Because like usually we just don't do that, you know? Like we'd really, I mean, like sometimes, like last year he took me to Vegas, which was like my birthday thing because it was a huge birthday. It was 30, so I feel like it's just a bigger birthday. But like we don't do presents a lot for each other, and I was like, I'm good, like I don't really need anything. And then one day my feet have been super dry and like crusty, and I've been too lazy to do a pedicure on myself. And even if I do it on myself, it's like still my feet skin gets so dry and crusty. Anyways, he noticed it one day and he was like, what's going on over there with your baby toe? Like your nails all thick and like you got some dry skin there. It's so funny, guys. He's not mean to me, so don't worry. But I was like, dude, I need a pedicure so bad. Like I really need one because I feel like I need to have 2 pedicures a year. And then in between then I can pretty much maintain it. But I feel like I need one in the spring to get ready for summer, and like one in the fall. Even though in the fall and the winter my feet are usually covered, they are still dry as hell. And I lotion my feet, y'all. I lotion them. But this is literally like, I think it's a hereditary thing. And I've said this before, both my parents have dry ass. Anyways, I didn't mean to make it into like a long story, but that's just how it came about. I was like, I need a pedicure, and yeah, because they're really bad, like, and I just don't have the patience to do it myself, and like I don't really have like a good place to sit in my bathroom to be able to do it comfortably, and it's just a frustrating thing. And so he went and he got me a gift card to a salon so that I could get a pedicure. How sweet. Literally, because like I don't need any clothes, I don't need any jewelry, I don't need makeup, like I don't need anything, but I need me a pedicure. And I need me a haircut too, actually, because I've been needing a haircut and I kind of forgot that I needed one. Like I got distracted for a long time, and I just kind of like forgot about it. And then I was like, oh, you know what, speaking of a salon, I really need a haircut. There's about this much that probably has to get cut off, like, you know, like dead ends from all the processing. And so anyways, what I'm planning to do is go next weekend and get a pedicure and a trim. Just a little haircut, like just a regular haircut. I don't know what I'm gonna do though, guys. I guess that's my question, and I don't know if y'all are really gonna be able to answer me by the time I go. I'm not sure when this vlog is gonna go up, but I just don't know what to do with my hair anymore. And I know I really need to dye my roots, and I'm just too lazy. I just really don't feel like doing it. And I'm like, dude, why am I being lazy like this? Like, are you not gonna let me get over? Because that's rude. Anyway, so I was thinking like some long layers and like a face frame, just like something chill, but I feel like it's all at one length right now. It's very blunt because I used to have like that angled bob going on, and then in the quarantine time I just cut off the longer front pieces so it could just be even, because it was starting to look weird that it was like really long with longer in the front. Look at these little babies. Look at these little babies. Oh, rude. So I just picked Mila up from school. It was actually an early release day. So it's 1:20 and I am so tired. I actually have work later because it's Wednesday. I don't know if I told you guys that it's Wednesday, but anyways, I have work later, so I'm actually gonna take a little nap while the kids watch TV in the living room. I'm like so tired. Like I was literally yawning so hard in the car to go get her, and I just feel like a cup of coffee is not going to help me. Like I'm like way too tired and I have to go to work, so I'm gonna get a little nap in. I'm gonna watch Game of Thrones on my phone because I have HBO Max on my phone and I started it over again and I'm obsessed with it. But I wanted to show you guys the best pillowcase I've ever had in my entire life. And I'm sorry that it looks wrinkly right now, but I've slept on it for a few nights already because I wanted to test it out before I mention it to you guys. And it is absolutely amazing. And I think it's the combination of the kind of pillow that I have plus this. So I have a bamboo pillow, which already is nice, but this pillowcase on top of it, it's so good. So this is real silk, like real luxury silk, but it's actually more affordable than real silk, even though it's so quality. It's for like a lower price. Now it is still pricey in general because, you know, silk is expensive, but this is definitely one of those pieces you could like invest in if you are really concerned with your beauty and all that, like luxury beauty. It's so good for your skin. It's really good for your hair, less damaging while your hair is like rubbing against it all the time. So this is called a luxury mulberry silk pillowcase, and this is by the brand MYK Silk. I'm sorry, it's 25 Mom, MOMME. So I guess it's like similar to like a thread count, but it's silk. So it's like the highest quality of the silk pillowcases that they carry. But this is the brand MYK Silk, which is my kind of silk. And they have scrunchies too. So it's good for your hair, obviously. But oh my gosh, you guys, I'm seriously obsessed with this pillowcase. And I actually do have a discount code with them. If you want to check them out, I think this would be a great Christmas present for a woman. I mean, obviously men can use it too, but I just feel like women really care about their beauty regimens, and this would be a great present. I'm going to be talking about what presents would be good for people because we're so close to Christmas, so that's why I keep mentioning it. But I do have a coupon code and a link in my description box if you want to go check this out. I got mine in the shade burgundy because you know I love me some burgundy. It is just so luxurious. Oh my goodness, I can't stop stroking it. That sounds weird, but so comfortable. Oh, hey guys. So I wanted to talk more about this pillowcase. I was so tired yesterday and I wanted to show it to you guys already, but yeah, it's the next morning. It is 8 a.m. and I'm going to tell you more about this silk pillowcase. So this is a mulberry silk pillowcase, which means it's super cooling, which I love sleeping on a cold pillow. Like, you know, when you flip it over to get the cold side, like this is always cold. I've already slept on it for 4 nights and I'm completely obsessed. Like, oh, it just changes the game, you guys. It helps lock in the moisture in your skin. And I believe it does the same thing for your hair because I know that using silk with your hair is way less damaging than something else like cotton. So it's just it benefits your hair and your skin so much, especially if you're like me with sensitive skin. I've got damaged hair. I need all the help I can get, you know? I have a bunch of colors to choose from and they have a bunch of products to choose from. So I chose a pillowcase because I just felt like it'd be more beneficial in my beauty routine. They have scrunchies as well, which I would love to have scrunchies also because I'm always wearing some type of a scrunchie. They have eye masks that are silk. They also have caps to put your hair in to sleep in, like bonnets at night. I mean, I think they just came out with robes as well. We definitely got some really great products on their website, which of course I'm going to have linked down below. I'll have my description. I'll have my discount code right here and then also again down below. By the way, guys, I'm sorry, my fingers are purple from my hair, so don't mind me. But I'm going to show you what it looks like on my pillow because you guys didn't get a full view of it yesterday. Here's what she looks like. I don't have a steamer to get the wrinkles out, but you can use a steamer with this. I don't think you can use an iron. There is care instructions on the package, by the way, of how you should wash it. Sorry, I just always need to touch it because it's so soft, but I'm in love with this burgundy color. It's coming off a little bit more red on camera, but it's more of a burgundy, so like a purple mixed with a red. Here's the little logo here. Oh, it is so nice. Like, look at this texture. So smooth and soft and cooling. And then it's got this little flap here to hold your pillow in place. So it goes around. And that way it's fully covered. Just gonna show you guys what it looks like on my bed. Hubby's stuck with a regular cotton pillowcase. And I have my luxurious pillowcase. Oh my gosh, it's so nice, you guys. Thank you to MYK Silk for sending me this so I could try it and let y'all know that it's bomb. My life has changed. But yes, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I did try it out for days before I even mentioned it. And trust me, it is amazing. So if you're really into splurging on your beauty routine, your regimen, your pamper stuff, I definitely suggest treating yourself with one of these or maybe giving it as a gift. If you're like really into the luxury stuff, you're gonna love this. So here's what it comes in the package, and that's what I was talking about. This one that I chose was the highest quality one they offer. Okay, so let me read this to you. Pure silk pillowcases are renowned for their cooling, moisturizing, and hypoallergenic properties, as well as their ability to keep your hair tangle and breakage free. And that's why I wanted this, because of the breakage of my hair. So inside here, you guys, don't throw this packaging away if you buy this, because on the inside is all of the care instructions. But yes, thank you to them for sending that to me. And let's move on with this vlog. So what am I gonna do with my day? As you guys can see, I did re-dye my roots. I finally was like, okay, I'm not going to be lazy about this. I'm just going to do it. Let's just do it. It needs to be done. So I bleached my root. Was it yesterday or the day before? The day before yesterday. Bleached my roots and then did the purple again. It's Purple Rain. And I was going to make like a pamper video or like a transformation video. I took some footage. I'm not sure yet. I may make it to a video. I may not. I don't know. But I finally made my appointment for my hair and my pedicure. So this Saturday, which is the day after tomorrow, I'm going to go and get a pedicure and my haircut. And I asked you guys on Instagram what I should do with my hair because I just really don't know how I should cut it. I just am lost. I usually know exactly what kind of style I want. And right now I'm just feeling lost with my hairstyle. So I've had it short. If you guys have been with me for a while, all in the beginning of this year, and I think last year too, I've had my hair short, even like short, like to here. And I really loved having short hair. I think it's beautiful. I love it. I think short hair is highly underrated. I think a lot of people think of long hair as being like super sexy, but I feel like short hair is super sexy. So I love short hair. The only downside to it was I always like to put my hair in a high bun or a ponytail to get it out of my face, like when I'm chilling at home or like running errands. And you can't do that with short hair, obviously. So it was a little frustrating, because it's just always like, I didn't want it at the back of my neck. So I would get my hair cut like super short, like angled, because I hated the feeling of it on the back of my neck since I couldn't put it up into a ponytail. So I went short. It's obviously grown out since then. It's like down to here, I think. And now it's just like it's like nothing. It's like a lob, but it's like very, very blunt where like all the weight is at the bottom and it's just not complimenting, I feel like. So I was like, I need a refresher cut, but I was trying to grow my hair out long. Oh, I almost dropped y'all. I was trying to grow my hair out long again because I like the idea of putting it in a high bun in a ponytail. And now I started looking at short haircuts and I'm like, maybe I want it short again. Ooh, it's hard to decide. So I asked y'all on my Instagram story. I picked a couple of pictures that I think might look good. And I asked you guys which one you like best. And this is the one that you chose. So this is the haircut I'm going to go with because I got an overwhelming amount of votes for that haircut right there, which I'm pretty sure I've already had that haircut. And I'm pretty sure my hair is not too far off from that. It's just like a little bit angled and a little bit piecier. So it really wouldn't be too much of a change of what I have now. It just like take a couple inches off. But I do need to take a few inches, like a couple inches off because it is super damaged at the bottom. Now it's gotten way better since like that first initial bleach to get the purple hair. I've definitely like, I'm dropping this phone, dude. I'm definitely like healing it pretty good. Like it feels a lot better than it did a few months ago, but I still want a refreshing, like, you know, the ends are just not the best. I just want them to be refreshed. So I'll probably get like 2 inches off. And yeah, so that's what you voted for. So I'm gonna do it. I let y'all choose, you know. Hello. So we just got back from picking up our groceries. It's about to be 6 o'clock. I'm making dinner. I am so hungry. So tonight we're having spaghetti and meat sauce. So I'm just browning the ground beef right now, waiting for the water to boil. This is the kind of pasta that I use. I know some of you are liking my meal ideas and my like healthier, carb conscious meals. So I'll share them with you more in the vlogs. And this is the brand we use, Banza. It is made out of chickpeas, so it's lower in carb than an average pasta, and they tell you on the back here. So like an average pasta would have 71 net carbs. This one has 48. And it is gluten-free because hubby gets upset with too much gluten. So yeah, these are the ones we use. It's really, really good. I can't even tell the difference. Don't even miss real pasta because these are awesome. And they have them in different kinds like penne, rotini, stuff like that. And we're gonna use this sauce, Rayo's homemade marinara, and this is a really good one for the carbs. So it is 5 carbs for half a cup and 4 sugars. So this is a really good pasta sauce if you need an idea. And I wanted to show you guys a snack that I found. Like, I don't know how I came about this. I was looking for snacks for the kids when I was ordering my curbside, and I typed in crackers and I found these, and I've never seen them before. So I got these at HEB here in Texas. We have HEBs. I don't know where else you can find these. Maybe you can find them somewhere else. Let me know if you found them in any other grocery stores. That way we can let other BROCHIKAS know about it. But these are amazing. We just tried them. They're so good. It's basically like a healthy Cheez-It, but they're thinner. And they're really flavorful and crunchy and delicious. So I guess the brand name is Real Food from the Ground Up. Cauliflower crackers in the nacho flavor. They are vegan and gluten-free if you were wondering. And oh my gosh, look at the macros on this. 50 crackers, 50. You heard me right, 50 is the serving size. And it's gonna be 16 net carbs, only 2 sugars, and 110 calories. That's amazing, especially if you're worried for diabetes. If you're on a low carb diet, you can definitely work that into your macros. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome for a snack because, you know, like I said in the last vlog, I think it was, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not gonna want a snack. I'm definitely gonna want a snack. I'm definitely gonna want something that feels like it's bad, like chips and stuff. So you gotta just find a better option. So here's a closer look at it. And I'm about quantity, you guys, because I like to snack. I'm more about quantity than anything. I just want it all. Like, I have an issue. I recognize it. When I eat something, I just want to eat a lot of it. So I think that's amazing that the serving size is 50 crackers. That's so cool. It's Friday. Yeah. It's Friday. It's Friday, y'all. Just got out the shower, feeling good. I did two little chores. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything more because I don't feel like it. And you know what? I cleaned a lot this week and the house is looking pretty good, you know? So I was coming down here to make some breakfast because I'm hungry. It's only 9:35, but I'm hungry, girl. So first, I wanted to show y'all a couple of new, healthy, fun things I got in the grocery shop. I know I showed you guys a couple of things yesterday, but I had to mention these to y'all. These are so good. So I was going to get these other healthy cookies that were in the bakery section of H-E-B. And when I ordered them on curbside, they were out completely, and I was really sad because they were actually pretty low carb and really well made, like with good ingredients. So we went to Walmart because we had to get some things before we picked up the groceries. And since they were out of those cookies, I wasn't going to have anything. So I was like, I'll just pick something up. This was like the only healthy-ish looking cookie I found at Walmart. So I was like, oh, I'll just pick it up. I actually used to eat these Lenny and Larry's complete cookies all the time back before I did keto, but these are like the smaller version. So the big cookies that you find that you buy individually, half of a cookie is a serving, and this cookie is a bit smaller and one whole cookie is a serving. You get 6 of them for like $5. It's actually really good. And there's protein in here. So let me tell you guys, this tastes like a brownie. This tastes so good, first of all. Second of all, if you're like me and you just like to eat at night, and so sometimes like I'll eat dessert and then I want more food and I just want to keep eating, which really sucks because it's nighttime and I've already eaten dinner. It's like I shouldn't be still eating. Well, this kind of makes me full, so it makes me not want to eat anymore. Like this actually fills me up because of the protein, which in turn makes me feel like, okay, I'm done eating for the night, which is so perfect to end the night on. Plus, it's like a dessert and it tastes really, really good. So there's fiber, there's protein, and it's got all this stuff in here if you care about any of that. The only thing is there is 12 sugars. So I'm really only worried about added sugars. So there's 9 added sugars. It's okay. I just feel like this actually is not too bad of an option. So yeah, 210 calories and 22 carbs per cookie. You know what? I'll take it. It's so good. So good. My pantry is looking like a hot mess right now, but I also got more of this Quaker instant oatmeal, lower sugar, and there really is a huge difference with the lower sugar versus their regular one. So if you're trying to watch your sugars and carbs, consider this. I don't have it every day, but sometimes I like to switch it up and have this if it's like a cold day out. I really love me some oatmeal, and it's quick and it's easy. So 120 calories per packet. There is 21 net carbs and 4 sugars, which is so good, like only 4. Also got some local honey for my Brussels sprout and balsamic vinegar recipe. I got more of these because I just always love having those in my life. And look what I found, you guys. This is so exciting. So this is the same brand as the pasta that we had last night. Now, I usually don't do pasta twice in a week, but I just wanted to get this because I just wanted to get it. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to try this. There's 16 grams of protein. This is mac and cheese made out of chickpea pasta. What? This is so awesome. I'm so excited about this. So let's see. It's about 33 carbs a serving when it's prepared and 8 sugars. So, I mean, not too bad. Let's compare it to the kids' mac and cheese. This is just a generic mac and cheese, and prepared is 440 calories and 54 carbs with 9 sugars, okay? So, it actually is a better option. Look at that. So, yes, this definitely does make a difference. So if you need a quick meal, like sometimes what happens is Mila has soccer practice or a game and we get home late and we're like, oh my God, I don't feel like making this extravagant dinner and cooking meat and all this stuff. Like I need something quick, or maybe I just need a lunch really quick. This is just one of those easy things you need to have around, because when you don't have something easy to cook around your house, you're gonna get takeout inevitably, you know? I got more of this bread because I enjoyed it so much this past week, and actually hubby tried it and he likes it too. So we got another one with all of the avocado toast fixing because I'm still obsessed with it. Obviously got some Brussels sprouts because I intend on making that recipe this week. More arugula, more red onion, and I decided to go for a whole bag of avocados just because I've been eating them so often. So you get 5 in here. I got some more lemons, and then for fruit this week, we got some red grapes. My daughter loves these, but I'm gonna have a few of them. And I got some organic bananas. For some reason, organic bananas just taste better than regular bananas. That's a little crazy and a little too much, but let me know if you know what I'm saying. Like, I've tasted both of them. I'm telling you, organic bananas just taste a little bit better. I got new flavors of kombucha this week. So I got ginger. Gonna try that one, see how it is. And this one's actually only 10 sugars. The other ones are usually 11. I got this one again. I've already got this one. I got 2 of them because I actually like this one a lot. Pineapple super greens. It's really yummy. This one is actually 10 grams of sugar. And this is a new one. I got blueberry. So we're going to see how blueberry tastes. And that's all the fun stuff I have to show y'all today. So yesterday, my tripod was out for delivery, or was supposed to be delivered, even though Amazon told me it was going to be delivered on Friday, today. And I was like, oh yay, it's coming a day early. That's awesome. And then it didn't get here, and it said, your package is running late. It may be delivered from the 13th to the 17th. And I'm like, oh. But then I just checked it right now, and it says it's out for delivery today. And it should be delivered by 8 p.m. today. So I'm really hoping it gets here before I go to work so I can, you know, this is the season. I'm like, stop myself in the middle of a sentence. This is the porch pirate season. So even though we have cameras and stuff, like people literally still packages off of other people's porches during this time because it's near Christmas. And I can't be having people take my tripod. I need that. You know what I'm saying? So I always like to be around when my packages are coming because I want to get them instantly. And I'm always like constantly watching the tracking numbers and all that so that I know when it gets here. So, because I don't know if it's going to be delivered to the porch or my mailbox. I never know. Like, I swear I never. There's certain ones I know. Like, when I get my Shein packages, they always come to the front porch. But there's certain things, like, I don't know how big it's going to be in the package. So I have no idea where it's going to be delivered. So, yeah, I'm expecting my tripod today, which is very exciting. So I can just set you guys up in the kitchen and stuff and do more fun things. I just feel really limited with the type of filming I've been doing because I don't have a standing tripod. Also, I just literally realized that today is Friday the 13th. And normally I like to go get a tattoo on Friday the 13th, but I just got a big tattoo. So obviously I'm not going to be doing that. And I have work, but I'm sad because it's Friday 13th and I love going, but you know what? I already have 3 Friday the 13th tattoos, so like I'm pretty sure I don't need any more right now. I feel like there's still eyeliner on me after I just took a shower. And you guys, I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm just literally so excited for my appointment at the salon. I haven't been to a salon in forever. Like even before the pandemic, I really just am not a salon goer because I just try to do everything affordably myself. But I love the experience. So like if I had money to just throw away, I would go to the salon all the time. But it's a very luxury thing right now. So I'm super excited to go. I even called them today to be like, do I need to wash my hair before or do you guys wash it? Because I haven't been to a salon in so long and I don't know why that's like stupid. I feel stupid asking that. Like, does the shampoo come with the cut or is that extra? Because if it's extra money, I don't want to do that. I got a budget, okay? But they were like, oh no, it comes with it. And I was like, okay. I'm gonna have short hair again and I'm actually really feeling it. I'm actually really excited about it because the last time I had short hair, my hair was black and then I turned it brown. But I feel like purple short hair is gonna be really cool. So, okay, so we're gonna switch it up this morning since I've been having straight avocado toast for like the past week, even though I kind of want to have it again. I also kind of want this. So I'm gonna have my lower sugar, maple brown sugar, oatmeal, and I use water and a little bit of almond milk. And I always put a tablespoon of chia seeds in my oatmeal. It's gonna help you use the restroom, you know. Chia seeds are just so powerful. They even help with weight loss, even though I'm not really trying to lose weight, you know. They're just super good for you. They got omega-3s and hella fiber. So good for you. And I'm gonna slice up a banana on top. So I'm really glad that these bananas are little. It's perfect size. Here is my breakfast. I put the tiniest bit of honey on top because the bananas are not super sweet yet because they're not like the most ripe. So I just put a teensy tiny bit of honey. So I just got my package with my tripod, and why is all of that box necessary for this skinny little thing? I just don't understand why they waste so much cardboard. Like literally, why did it come into two such a waste. Here's how she looks. She goes up to 67 inches, so it can go way taller than that. But I like the bottom. I like the way this tripod is at the bottom. So it's pretty cool. It is actually a selfie stick tripod. So you can hold it like a selfie stick or you can have it as a tripod. And it comes with a Bluetooth remote, which I've never had before. And this is awesome. I don't know if it has a battery in it though. I probably have to buy one. Oh, it does have a battery. Ooh, sick. It also comes with a regular camera mount. I think this is a regular camera mount. I'm not sure. Ha! It works. That's so cool. Okay. I must admit, I never thought I needed a little remote, but this is freaking awesome. And I can take selfies, you know, pictures and all that. Oh, family photos. Wow, this isn't even as high as it can go. Like, let's see how high it can go. Holy cow. Look at how tall that is, Austin. Holy cow. That's a big tripod. That's crazy. That's seriously crazy. I like this a lot. Well, I'll link it below if you guys need a tripod. It was actually really affordable. I want to say like 20 bucks. And the brand is called UB Size. So yeah, I'll link it below for you guys if you're interested. But even if you don't do YouTube or TikTok or anything, I feel like it's useful to have one. So you can take your own family pictures. We use it for that a lot. Oh, I keep burping. But yeah, this is awesome. Definitely a good buy. It came with the smartphone attachment, which is perfect. And it fits my phone, and I have an 11 Pro Max. So I'm always like scared to get a new tripod or something that's gonna hold my phone because I'm afraid it won't fit because it's the bigger one, but it fits perfectly. So hold on, Austin. So we really needed a coffee because we're kind of hungover, but the coffee shop that we normally go to is the opposite way, and Mila has a soccer game. So we tried this new coffee shop called Mojo Coffee, and they have purple straws, dude. I just had to show y'all because like it's so cute. It's such a cute like mom and pop shop, and the whole building is painted black. I'm just, oh, look at your cup. Your cup is so cute. So cool. Anyways, I want to just taste this on camera because they have a really long line, so I'm guessing that their coffee is really good. Whoa. Take a sip of that.
No.
It's actually really good and really strong. So I only got 2 shots of espresso over ice just because I already had a coffee at home with like cream and sweetener and everything, and I just wasn't in the mood for it. And really, I just need a kick in the ass. So double shot of espresso over ice.
They should call it that. Kick in the ass.
Kick in the ass. It's really good. It's really like strong. Wow. Better than Starbucks, dude. Definitely.
Are you done with this?
They're in the outside fridge.